Hey guys, how you doing? We're back for another beer review. This time we are doing a new seasonal from Pump House Brewery in New Brunswick. It is their Braunschweig, I'm going to say Braunschweig Wicked Wheat. Okay, 5% alcohol by volume. It is a wheat beer in style, duh. Best I could discern from looking around, like there's like no information on this at all that I could find anywhere. Best I can discern from what I found, this is actually a rebranding, repackaging of their Weizen wheat, which was, I guess, a brewery only kind of thing. They can only get their restaurant brew pub thing, and it was like a seasonal that came out certain months of the year, like 3 or 4 times a year. But now it looks like they're releasing it repackaged under their 10-year celebration line of seasonals. If you've been watching my channel, you'll see that I did their Thai wheat, which was, and their Doppelbock, which is fucking awesome, and I should have a million boxes of those sitting in my cellar right now. If I was smart, I would have bought every one that I saw in the NSLC, but I'm not, so I'm sad. But yeah, this looks like a repackaging of their Weizen. And the description for that basically says it's like a German wheat beer. So yeah, again, duh. So yeah, we're gonna open it up. We're gonna see what we think. I can just tell by looking at the bottle, it is cloudy as fuck, which is a good sign. All right. Alright, well, I don't want to pour too much because I can tell already the carbonation is fairly aggressive in that. Nice 2-finger head just from that pour. Definitely can't see through it. Very unfiltered. Straight up orange juice color. Very, like yellowy orange juice kind of color. Just, I can just see the shadow of my fingers through it. It's very, very unfiltered. Looks very nice. I'm actually kind of excited for this. So cheers, we'll go right to the aroma now. Oh yeah. It has your classic German wheat beer aroma. Just spot on. Cloves, yeasty, banana, estery kind of thing going on, a little bit of citrus maybe quality creeping in there, bubblegum sweetness. Cloves nicely in the background, not too big. It smells really good. Again, with these sort of beers, you generally get one sort of wheat beer or one other sort of wheat beer. So you're not usually getting the like big, super complex aromas or anything like that. You're just getting, sort of classic notes, and they're all here. So, that's really good. Cheers. We'll go right to the taste. Ooh, first off, carbonation spot on. You get a nice little carbonation sting in the back. Slightly teeny bit of sourness. Again, you're getting the cloves in the background. You're getting the yeastiness up front. Getting a weedy, dry, little bit of mouthfeel. Bubblegum. Again, more yeast coming into play there. It's classic. It is so classic. It's just like spot on classic German wheat beer, Bavarian wheat beer, whatever you want to call it. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a slightly, ever so slightly sweeter version of Propeller's Hefeweizen, which I dearly miss, which they say they're bringing out again this summer, and I fucking hope they do because I love that beer quite a bit. But this is very spot on close to that beer, which means that if Propeller doesn't bring their one out, hopefully this one will stick around for a while. And at least I can have a really good fucking wheat beer for summer, because that's what this is. This is way better than that fucking Thai wheat thing they came out with. That weird abomination of a beer. This is great. I am pleasantly surprised by this. Nice drying aftertaste. Cloves come a little bit into play. That is so good. I mean, it's with these sort of wheat beers, generally you're not going to get anything that's like super amazing, that's like overly complex, that goes in some new direction and blows you away. You're just looking for something that is traditionally fucking solid. And this I'd put up against basically just any German Weizen of this sort. It's really, really good. Man, I dare say, you know, just let me think on this for a little bit. I just want to, yeah, you know, I'm going to go 4.5 out of 5. That, I might live to regret that. I might, you know, change my mind later down the road, but right now, I'm just really fucking impressed with this, man. I am really seriously impressed with this. Good job, Pump House. Really, really good job. And I'm going to post this, I think Pump House has a Facebook page. I seem to recall they do. If not, at least I'm going to post this on the Twitter, and anyone from Pump House who watches this, please message me back and tell me if this indeed is just a repackaging of your Weizen wheat or whatever you called it on your standard releases or whatever. I just want to know that. I just want to confirm that, okay? Because I've never had that one, so you know, I'm not trying to compare or anything. I'm just saying, you know, I just want to know, because that's the one knock. That's the one thing that I criticize about Pump House, is that their labels have nothing on them other than a little slight color change and change in the graphics. No real descriptions, no, you know, I think even their previous releases had at least a little description of something on the boxes, I seem to recall. I could be wrong about that. But at any rate, they need to put a little bit more info on their labels, I think. And I'm not just signaling them out. Garrison is guilty of it as well, and so is Propeller to some extent. So, I mean, craft brew drinkers, they want to know about their beers that they're drinking, that they're enjoying. I want to know more about this beer. I want to know where the hell it came from. Is it your Weizen wheat? Is it something new you totally just came up with all of a sudden for your release? I really want to know. So anyway, great job. 4.5 out of 5. Pump House. Braunschweig. Wicked Wheat. Alright guys, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.